everyone, welcome back to the BVTV channel, and we're kicking this Monday off with a phenomenal bonus fight for you guys, as we're going to be seeing this UFC 3 Undisputed episode bonus fight. It's going to be in a heavyweight collision. Kongo is making his way down to the ring
with a ton of professional fighting experience. He's been in there with some of the top guys: Mirko Krokop, Cain Velasquez,
one of the things that you guys really like about this game is just overall how well they handle everything, and it's a very professional outline. I said, we're in Mandalay Bay for this. This crowd is roaring. I can barely hear myself.
His way to the world-famous
octagon. And Kevin Randleman also makes that. This guy's a Hall of Famer, an amazing grounded pound fighter.
With elite freestyle wrestling
this is going to be an absolute war in this bout.
And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
And because this is a bonus fight, I actually am going to let this go.
Fighting out of the blue corner, this man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 230 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Czech Kongo.
Czech Kongo getting a decent reaction here in Mandalay.
Fighting out of the red corner, this man is a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Columbus, Ohio, he is
Kevin Randleman, baby.
UFC heavyweight champion, Kevin the Monster Randleman.
Hey, there you go.
When the action begins,
Kevin Mahal
is Kevin
the great referee.
Kevin Mahal, our referee.
Let's get this going, shall we?
Mike Goldberg.
We've had enough of the introductions.
Czech Kongo, Kevin Randleman. And we are underway.
So this is a 3-round fight.
One of the most powerful kickers.
And if you guys do like to see a little bit more of this, let me know. I definitely want to give this a chance and see how this goes.
People thought that he was going to outstrike the kickboxing champion on his feet,
but he did just that. This game, when it comes to doing bonus fights, I'm really all here for dream fights we've never seen before and things like that. If you guys maybe want to see this in terms of the Pride mode rule set where we take it out of the cage and put it into a boxing ring, I'm all for that. Look at this, an amazing ground and pound already going for Randleman. Oh, maybe not.
Reversed. Pushing his opponent away. He decides to let him up. Nice knee to the body.
That was a nice knee to the body. And the uppercut. He ate that uppercut from Kongo. So both guys, they both got to be careful here, you know.
He caught the kick.
Oh,
nice right hand.
That was a beautiful right hand. Both guys started to miss wildly. You definitely do not want to let Randleman get going with the striking.
Good body punches.
A beautiful hook. And Kongo could be hurt. He's getting rocked in the face quite a bit. He's not intelligently defending.
He takes him down again.
Being on the ground with Randleman is something you don't want to do, but he had a good counter here from Kongo. Kevin Randleman, a former UFC heavyweight champ, also UFC Hall of Famer.
He's got side control. Okay, moves into the mount here. Oh, he gets reversed.
This is great transitioning. We're seeing that both these guys are really well-rounded on the ground, and you're seeing them take each other apart. They know just the right window, when they have the right window to make a counter, to give themselves a better position. So he's in the side control position, and now he can ground and pound. And that was a nasty cut above the left eye of Randleman. I think it was that stiff forearm shot that kind of hit, that cracked him open, and he is bleeding profusely from that left eye. Oh my goodness.
1 minute remains in the first round.
But you see how Kongo wants to do more damage. He's continuously trying to target
the face. He's doing a great job of holding that mount.
And if Kongo, oh my goodness. If Kongo can keep this up, he can definitely win a round like this.
He's got both hooks in.
Trying to flatten out his opponent. He's got the back.
A beautiful back slip. You see how Randleman has to cover up. He is hurt.
And back to full guard.
Our first round
is an epic first round as we go to round number 2.
Mostly centered around the ground game.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting matchup on the ground, Mike. Both these guys are highly skilled, and both are looking to finish.
Want to keep it on the ground, and this is a smart thing. And I agree with Joe Rogan. These guys are both heavily skilled on the ground, and we're seeing that. How many times they have counteracted the other one's transition? they're getting very little space to do anything in terms of trying to fight and get back on the standard position at least.
From that round, Mike.
And
this
they've
was
done
just
a phenomenal job
counter right here. This is
at just
flawless
outdoing
timing.
their opposition.
Right here, we see that tremendous counter shot land.
You know, the one thing I love about this game is that Joe Rogan kills it in this one. I think this is Joe Rogan's best work, and I will never discredit when I see good work.
Groundwork in that round, Mike.
Hey, find the knees right after. Get to the body some too.
And
okay?
you know, unlike UFC 4, I can actually let
round 2.
that little in between rounds go because there's some key takeaways if you listen carefully that can be shown or heard.
For 3 5-minute rounds.
You know, you heard Randleman's coach saying going for the takedowns. Well, if you don't know, Kevin Randleman is in the red, Kongo in the black.
He gets stopped.
And he's in side control.
This is where you don't want to be. This is where you don't want to be with Randleman.
Half
Kongo
guard.
could be in trouble. He needs to avoid side control.
Here.
And needs to get out of this full mount position. He needs to go to half guard.
He ate that one.
That was a stiff shot.
He's got the back mount here. Both
He could try to fight him out. Oh, whoa, wow. Beautiful transitioning counter.
It looks like
And Randleman going right back here on the
too,
stand-up.
Joe.
This is where Randleman is going to take you apart and dissect you. He's got an overly well-rounded game.
Oh, they're just throwing.
Oh, they're exchanging here. Nice body shot and then hook combination.
Huge left and right.
Those are snapping his head back, Mike.
They are. All those
Nice
shots
knee to
are.
the body.
It's very apparent there, too.
Big body shot.
They're for a takedown. No, it's stuffed.
Drops down for a double.
Again, gets stuffed
the
again.
takedown is
This is not looking good for him. He needs to stop trying to go for these. They're not
Good
happening
takedown
right now.
defense.
He'll have to keep
He's
it
got
on the
the
stand-up.
clinch.
You heard Randleman. You heard Kongo's coach say, "Back him up, and make
Working
him
in the
pay."
clinch, trying to control his
This is a
opponent.
smart plan.
Under 2 minutes remains in round number 2. This fight scheduled for 3
That was a
5-minute
beautiful.
rounds.
I'm
Nice
going to
right
call that a
hand.
hip toss. It was primarily a hip toss. You've
He's in
seen
the
the way
full
that
mount,
Randleman
Joe.
kind of moved around. He used enough momentum and force to kind of angle him to the side, using his
We got
hips
reversed.
to go toss him over.
Side control.
Nicely done. Just over a minute remains.
This has been a great fight so far. Both these guys are really taking to each other.
Got the over-under here.
1 minute remains in the second round.
He's in full guard.
And you can see the
Pushing
full
his
sprint
opponent away.
transitions.
He lets him up.
Push kick.
He caught the leg.
Good takedown.
Out there, that was amazing takedown IQ. He caught the leg, waited a second before he did,
into side
and
control.
then took him down for the
Joe,
double
let's see what he
takedown.
chooses to do here.
We see how
Side
Kongo's
control
left
again.
eye is also busted open. And it's
Into half
been
guard.
the target of where Randleman has been
Transitions to
hitting
the
for a
full mount.
couple of minutes now.
Able
we going to
posture
round
up
number
for
3?
full mount. And that is the end of round 2.
I like how they took that fight
Yeah,
everywhere in that
one
round,
more
Mike.
round left.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round,
Let's see,
but I'm
Kongo got
looking
busted
forward
pretty good.
to
It's a
it.
good knot there. In my opinion, I'm definitely going to give round number 1 to check Kongo, 10-9. And then I'm going to give round number 2 to Kevin Randleman. Yes, he had a
All right, let's
couple
go
of
to
failed
replay, Mike.
takedowns.
Very
but
nice
overall,
takedown
Randleman
here.
on the ground was so much more of an aggressive
And a
force.
punishing
that
counter right
I
here.
have to
You
give
can
it to
see
him.
all it.
This is the round he's going to break. You hear me? You got to take it to him. You can dump him, control him.
So you heard Randleman's
getting
coach.
set for
You
round
can dump
3.
him, and you can hurt him. Control the fight.
You ready?
Round number 3. Will we be going to a stoppage? Will we see the judge's decision?
Round
We're about to
3
find out.
is underway. Good
Randleman
counter.
came out of the gates like a shotgun blast. My goodness.
Oh, big shot.
Oh, he
He's
dropped him. He
down.
dropped him. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Full guard here.
Is this Kevin Randleman's opportunity?
Over under
Kongo
control.
trying to sit up on the cage. He cannot afford to get hit with the knee.
He's in the guard now.
Pushes him off with the feet.
We're back to stand up here.
Oh,
Oh,
big kick. He
go
shoots
for the
in.
takedown. No, it gets stuffed again.
Nice sprawl. Good takedown defense.
He's going for it again. Trying to get, no, it gets
Good
stuffed again.
sprawl. In tight.
That time it kind of landed. So he kind of had to put a lot of force to sit him down, but check Kongo's back up.
Now looking for the takedown. He wants the double.
He could probably try to pick him up and slam him to the mat, but Nope, that's not the way it's going to go. Wait, look at that.
Look at the battle for control here.
Keep his hips facing away.
Oh! And
Good
he's down.
slam.
He got that knee between his legs and then perfectly executed the takedown. Posture's up.
Okay. We're back in this like kind of sitting position. You see, Kevin Randleman, it wasn't even firmly up. He went for the takedown that was ineffective as he got stuck. This time, Kongo held on.
He's in the full guard. Side control.
Randleman got hit on the same
nice
spot.
forearm.
That cut's really open up now, Mike.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is. You can tell it's starting to drip now.
Just over
So
a minute
in this
remains.
game, if a guy takes too much damage, the referee can
Good.
call for a
uppercut, he's
stoppage.
down.
Oh, he dropped him.
I can't believe he got back to his feet, but he is hurt badly.
Oh,
Both
ducking
guys
in.
have
Counters
been
that
rocked
nicely.
in this round. We've got 45 seconds left. This crowd wants to knock out. This crowd is on their feet here in Mandalay.
Boom!
Oh, nice counter left hook right there.
20 seconds left.
He ate that one.
We got like maybe 9 seconds left, let's say. Oh,
And the fight is over. Round 3 is complete. Joe, that was a pretty darn good fight.
That was an awesome fight.
you know, this was an amazing heavyweight collision. I'm not sure who won this fight, though. I think maybe Randleman.
Let's take a look at the replay,
I'm
Mike.
not sure.
This was a beautiful counter. Unbelievable timing here.
What is the judge's decision?
The judges have rendered their decision. And here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
All right.
The judges score it 29-28, 29-28, and 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin the Monster Randleman.
Congrats to Kevin Randleman on winning this fight by unanimous decision. If you guys like the action, please do as always, folks. Hit that sub button to BVTV. Hit that like button. Hopefully this started off your week right. I know it did for me. I love doing these bonus fights. I think this is definitely something we have to do again. So with that being said, please do hit that like, hit that sub button. And as always, folks, subscribe to BVTV and stay off the hook. Yeah.